Imagine waking up tomorrow and nothing loads. No TikTok, no emails, no cat videos, not even that spinning loading wheel. The internet isn't slow. It's gone. Forever. At first you'd think, fine, I'll just restart the router. But the problem isn't your Wi-Fi. Every server, every undersea cable, every satellite signal, silent. And this isn't a glitch. This is the permanent end of the internet. You'd probably laugh at first, maybe even enjoy the peace, but within hours things would start to feel wrong. Your favorite food delivery app? Useless. Online banking? Gone. Maps? Well, hope you remember how to read those giant paper ones your parents used. By day one, communication would collapse into chaos. Without messaging apps, calls would flood old telephone lines until they jammed. Businesses relying on cloud systems would grind to a halt. Oh, and forget about checking the weather. You'll have to guess by looking out the window. Airports would shut down almost instantly. Modern planes depend on online navigation and scheduling systems. The global supply chain, from supermarket deliveries to manufacturing, would shatter. We'd be looking at empty shelves in a matter of days. But here's where it gets really wild. Without online banking and transactions, money becomes physical again. People rush to ATMs, but cash supplies run out fast. In some places, barter systems might pop up, trading food for fuel, fuel for medicine, medicine for toilet paper, probably. Socially, things would split into two camps. The old-school survivors, the ones who remember life before the web, might adapt faster. The rest of us? We'd be like cavemen who just lost fire. Think about it. No memes, no streaming, no 3 a.m. Wikipedia rabbit holes. Loneliness would spike, but so would local communities. People might actually talk to their neighbors. The government and corporations would scramble to rebuild communication networks, maybe relying on radio or a return to older, more primitive systems. But here's the twist. Even if they rebuilt something, it wouldn't be the internet as we know it. The forever in our scenario means no global instant connection ever again. Knowledge would suddenly have value again, in a way it hasn't for decades. If you know how to grow food, fix machines, or even remember random facts, you become important. Libraries would boom, bookstores would make a comeback. And yes, so would those giant yellow phone books that weigh as much as a small dog. Within months, the pace of life would slow dramatically. Without constant pings, likes, and notifications, our brains would detox, but boredom would hit hard. Entertainment would have to go back to being physical. Concerts, theaters, actual conversations. Some people would thrive in this slower, more tangible world. Others would spiral without the dopamine hit of scrolling. The biggest long-term shift? Power. In our internet world, big tech companies run the show. Without it, power moves back to whoever controls physical infrastructure, local resources, and information distribution. Some countries might even wall themselves off entirely, focusing only on self-sufficiency. Years later, we'd tell kids stories about the Great Web, like it was a mythical land where you could talk to anyone, see anything, and learn everything instantly. And maybe they wouldn't believe us. Or maybe they'd just shrug and go back to fishing by the river. After all, if you've never had the internet, can you even miss it? But for those of us who lived with it, the silence would feel enormous. Like losing not just a tool, but an entire layer of reality itself. And that's when it hits you. We didn't just live with the internet. We lived in it. And now, it's gone. Forever.